What's going on, guys? Today we'll be heading over to the Titan Lounge to discuss what Dungeons and Dragons with a couple of our interviewees. Hope to see you there.
Alright, what's your favorite thing about D&D and why?
Probably just the pure creativity of it, of how you can just make whatever you want and you're wandering in like a completely made up fantasy world. Just the absolute just freedom of creativity of whatever you can do and whatever you can make is just honestly the best thing about the game.
Yeah, I get to just enjoy like being lost in your own fantasy. Like that's actually leading to my next question. Is like, what's your favorite role? Like, what's your favorite thing to play that you often usually play for Dungeons and Dragons?
So like there are things involving like the mechanics of the game, there are classes that some people might not have the context to that have never played the game.
Yeah.
I like playing what are called druids, which are essentially nature-based spellcasters that can turn into animals. But my favorite roles to fill, like in terms of like a story character archetype type deals, are probably along the lines of like, I like playing characters that are pretty straight-laced because in D&D oftentimes there are a lot of jokes that go around along the table, so I like playing like the straight man's all of those jokes generally. Like the one that's usually there to ground the party and bring them down to reality most of the time.
Yeah, I heard the bard's the one that's always like doing crazy stuff.
It's a stereotype that they usually try and screw everything,
But so what has been your history of D&D? Like how long have you been doing it?
I've been doing it for about 2.5 years now. I got into it because of my stepbrother and a dude down in Serenity Games over on Seminole Boulevard, the head of what's called Adventures League, which is open to play D&D where anyone can come in, is the one that taught me like the official way to play the game.
Cool.
And I actually, when I was in high school at Seminole High, I started our D&D club over there, and it's still going strong from what I hear. And now I just play it whenever I can in my free time, and I DM every Wednesday at Serenity.
Oh, so you are a Dungeon Master?
Yeah, I do both. It just depends.
Cool. Yeah, it depends. That's awesome. Do you have like a craziest moment that happened in a Dungeons and Dragons game?
So, there are a lot to choose from. I would probably say when my friend Nick surprised everyone when he turned himself into a lich. When we turned around at like a 14th level. If you don't know what that is, it's essentially like a dude that successfully turned himself immortal as long as he can fill an item that he owns with the souls of the living.
Right.
A player of mine did that in game, and it was like one of the most shocking moments because no one was expecting it. And he role-played like an evil, spooky, crazy laughter off of that really well.
I love that. Alright, and last two is like, do you have a favorite? I see you have a lot of dice. Do you have like a favorite dice?
So these aren't mine. These are my friend Jacob's that he let me own. But generally, any dice that are metal like this have a tendency to be my favorite, just in general.
Are you a lucky roller or not?
Honestly, pretty average most of the time. I wouldn't say I'm particularly bad or good. Let's see what I get right now. Bad. 3.
The 20 is the good one, right? That's the best?
20 is the best, 1 is the worst.
Yeah.
So, in D&D, getting a 20 is what's a critical success.
Yeah.
So in combat, it's dealing double damage. And then getting a natural 1 generally it's at the DM's discretion of what happens that's bad, but it's generally something along the lines of you accidentally stab yourself or you fall prone on the ground and all the enemies get an advantage on attacking.
Yeah, I've seen memes like, you try to seduce a dragon or something, you like roll 20 for charisma. And if you get 20, it works or something.
Yeah, and then you're like, okay, now you take this much damage as the giant male dragon is attempting to fornicate with you.
Yeah. All right, is that it? I think.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my God!
Thank you so much.
No problem.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Oh, did you get the chocolate peanut butter cup? That's my favorite.
Soda and apples.